Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide.
No, actually we're not going to talk about Ready or Not, the song by the Fugees and Lauryn Hill. We are going to talk about Ready or Not, the movie by Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillett, which is now on screen. So let's talk about the story, the presentation of it, then the actors, the characters, and after that we're going to talk about the surrounding, the build-up of the movie, and to finish with, last but not least, the ranking of the review of today. Welcome to the review, I'm Marc, let's get started. Please turn off your cell phones. The story is about a couple that just got married, and actually the action takes place in the mansion of the groom's family the day of the wedding. What the husband did not tell his wife is that she is supposed to play a game to be accepted by all the members of the family, to be integrated in the family. And this is where it becomes interesting because the bride did not know that and will have to play the game anyway. There is actually not a character that could be considered as a leading character because it's not like in Hunger Games. I'll tell you why I take this example after, but it's not like in Hunger Games where Jennifer Lawrence had the lead on the character. She has a lot of charisma, but there is more like each character, the plot line is moving from one character to another, and but so it's a good balance, but at the end you don't know who is the leading character of the movie. Adam Brody, who was back in Shazam, he was one of the superheroes in 2019, and he was also in the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Also we have Samara Weaving, who played in Mayhem, a production where it's the same as in Ready or Not. Actually, it's not horror movie, but it's R-rated movie where she plays a character that seems to be really shy, that seems to be really a respectful citizen, and then when it comes to violence, she can switch like this and then go for it. So she's playing the same kind of character in the two movies, Mayhem and Ready or Not, and it's rather you like it or not. But she's fresh. She's not just into being scared, shy, and so on. She can also be totally at the opposite, and this is what I liked about her character. And also one thing that I noticed is that Samara Weaving is the niece of Mr. Smith. It makes a lot of Smith, actually. Mr. Smith from Matrix. Yes, Hugo Weaving is her uncle. I like the way Andie MacDowell is playing. She's a really cool supporting actress and really experienced, and you feel this experience when she plays her character because you feel the duality of her personality. Like she brings in a lot of experience of acting, and I really liked it. Ready or Not is a R-rated movie, restricted, so it means it's not a horror movie yet. It's like close to it because there is not this psychological aspect that you have usually in the horror movie where you say what happened, I don't know what. It's just like more like a comedy, and so don't worry about the fact that it's horror. I don't like horror movie actually, but it's more entertaining movie because of the jokes, because of the fact that there is no surprise, because there is no this psychological aspect of horror movie, and I liked it, but it doesn't make it being a high level movie, but it was fun in the way it was built. It's like a mix between Hunger Game / The Purge. There is one thing that I really like though, is that the setup of the lights is really nice. They chose to have a vintage look in a really old-fashioned mansion that gives a particular atmosphere to the movie that I liked. But it's the only thing. Like it's not that impressive when you get used to it, because as it's a closed area, when you get used to it, it's like okay, now I know the setup of the lights, I know how they film, and you get acquainted to that. So the movie is okay, but it's not a top movie, I would say. So the review of today did not change the podium. We still have in third position Spider-Man Far From Home, and in fourth position Avengers Endgame. So it means in second position we still have Fighting With My Family, and in first position the winner, La Palme d'Or, Parasite. And the overall ranking didn't change either. So now the flop movies. In third position we have Pokémon Detective Pikachu. In fourth position we have Angel Has Fallen. In second position we have Godzilla King of the Monsters. And in first position, X-Men Dark Phoenix. So now if you like the video, thumb up, and even better, you could subscribe to the channel. The best option remains to ring the bell so that you get notification for next review we will release on the channel. And on my side, what I need to say is that you may share my opinion about the movies, you may not share my opinion about them. It's not a problem. Again, you can comment in the section below. We discuss about movie reviews. This is what we like. And so for me, I tell you, see you in the next review. Bye bye. You can turn on your cell phones.